Hey guys, my name is Ani. I am one of the producers here at Learn the Dish, and today I'm going to show you how to make tabouli. So, kind of an iconic Lebanese dish. A lot of Armenians from Lebanon eat. So I guess we can just dive right into it. So the things that you'll need are 2 bunches of parsley, 2 onions. I've got 3 tomatoes. You can use 2. A 1/4 cup of extra fine bulgur. I wouldn't use any of the coarse stuff because the coarse stuff just gets under your teeth. So you want to get some of the extra fine. I think they've got fine, medium, as well as coarse. About 3 tablespoons or maybe a little bit more of lemon juice, and then 1/3 of a cup of olive oil. So step 1, the first thing you want to do is you're going to take the lemon juice, pour it in, and then also the olive oil, and mix it into a bowl. And what you want to do is whisk the 2 together. So with just a fork, just so that it merges the 2 together a little bit. So the following step would be to take your 1/4 cup of bulgur and you just mix it into the dish. And basically you're gonna let the bulgur, lemon, and oil just sit for like 15 minutes. And essentially you get the bulgur to take the harshness of the texture, and then it softens it up. All right, that is done. So I'm just gonna put that off to the side. Step 2 is the chopping, the exciting part. So start with my onions, actually. Start with the easy stuff first. So tabouli is a dish that I used to have a lot as a kid growing up. My mom was born in Beirut, and my dad was born in Aleppo. So tabouli was definitely an iconic salad dish in my house that we would have often, but not one that I used to make. So this is actually, I think, my first time making tabouli. I've seen it being made. I've never actually made it myself. It was always a first for everything. All right. Okay. I'm going to dice up our tomatoes. I find it's easier to dice tomatoes when they're actually cold than when they're at room temperature. So if you want to leave your tomatoes in the fridge before taking them out, I find that really helps. Now the fun stuff, chopping parsley. A lot of people do the chopping the parsley through a food processor. I don't own a food processor, so it's gonna be by hand for me. But some cool tricks you can I guess learn about in terms of the way you can chop herbs. You can just take the heads of the parsley off, and in a moment I'll show you what that looks like. All right, I think that's enough. So the best way I find for, I guess, mincing, or in Armenian mandreling, parsley is if you can roll the herbs together into like a big lump. I find it easier to chop. So that was round 1 of the chopping of the parsley. So you can see they're little pieces. And you want to do that for the rest of the 2 bunches. Again, way easier if you're doing it through a food processor.
Where'd you learn to make tabbouli?
Yeah, my mom doesn't really cook. Like, we got a lot of the traditional Armenian stuff from my grandma or from ours, like the local grocery, Armenian, Middle Eastern grocery store. So no one ever taught me how to make Armenian food. Like, I taught myself how to make each, how to do all that fun stuff. Now that we are done chopping parsley, final step is taking the bulgur, lemon, and olive oil mix. So as you can see, probably in this video up here, the bulgur has kind of absorbed the lemon and oil. It's no longer super liquidy, but it's a lot moister. That firm texture of it has kind of subdued. So we can mix it in. And then add some salt and pepper to taste. So you're just gonna mix the tabouli until the parsley is basically covered in some form of liquid. I normally let it stand for a little bit, just so basically there's an even coating of lemon and oil on the actual leaves, or else it's a little coarse and dry if you're eating it. So I'm just gonna grab a spoon and put some in our plate. I am hungry after chopping all that parsley. I'm going to add some Aleppo pepper to it as well. And that is it. Pari achoshak, guys. Enjoy.
Welcome to Learn the Dish.
My name is Miran.
My name is Ani.
My name is Sean.
The best way to get to know a people is through their food.
Today I'm going to show you how to make tabouli.
I'm going to show you how to make mantı.
One of our specialties here is Armenian coffee.
We're building a community to share the traditional dishes just like your grandma used to make.
Everybody would come and ask me for mantı.
Always super proud to serve here.
Come with us. Share your recipes too. And maybe learn the dish.
Enjoy. Like, if you add me cutting my finger, I'm going to kill you, Steven. Okay.